Ever seen your F-150 battle rain, snow, and dust unprotected? Frustrating, right? Today, we're diving into the best waterproof truck covers for Ford F-150, keeping your truck spotless, safe, and looking new. Stick around, and I'll show you the top picks that actually work. Links are in the description. Imagine walking out to your Ford F-150 on a rainy morning, only to see droplets beating and sliding off like magic, your truck untouched, immaculate. That's the kind of relief Easy Shade's 10-layer truck cover delivers. Designed for outdoor warriors, it shields your pickup from sun, snow, and relentless rain, while the 10 layers of waterproof protection feel almost over-engineered, but in a comforting way. Before discovering this cover, many truck owners struggle with scratched paint, faded exteriors, and harsh weather damage. Cheap alternatives can tear easily, or fail to stay in place during a gusty wind. Easy Shade tackles these challenges head-on. The size T5 fits large trucks like F-150, F-250, Tundra, and Titan with remarkable precision, so you won't wrestle your cover into submission every morning. The black, sleek design isn't just practical, it feels like armor for your ride. Compared to other premium options, like the Oxgord or Leader accessories covers, Easy Shade's 10-layer construction adds extra durability while remaining surprisingly lightweight and manageable. Downsides? It can take two hands to fully stretch over a larger truck, but that minor inconvenience is far outweighed by protection. If you're someone who parks outside, dreads weather damage, or simply loves keeping your F-150 in showroom shape, this cover changes the daily struggle into peace of mind. For anyone hunting for best car covers for Ford F-150 in 2026, the Easy Shade 10-layer truck cover is a serious contender, practical, protective, and tailored for real-life truck owners who refuse to compromise. Ever walked out to your truck after a storm and felt your heart sink at the sight of water spots and dust etched across your paint? That's the daily frustration of owning a Ford F-150, your pride and joy exposed to relentless sun, wind, and rain. Enter the Ford F-150 Truck Cover Custom Fit 2008 to 2026 Super Crew Cab SB. From the moment I unfolded it, I realized this isn't just fabric, it's 12 layers of protection crafted to guard your truck like armor. Installation is surprisingly smooth. The full body fit hugs every curve of my 2021 Super Crew, while the cleverly designed door zipper gives quick access without pulling the whole cover off. Rain beads, dust slides off, and even UV rays, the invisible saboteurs of paint, meet a barrier they can't breach. I compared it with a cheaper, generic cover. The difference was night and day. That flimsy alternative allowed wind to flap and scratch the paint. This one stays snug in gusty weather, giving that rare sense of relief knowing your truck is truly shielded. Who should grab this? If you park outdoors, battle dust storms, or live where sun relentlessly bleaches paint, this cover is an investment in preserving your truck's life and look. Downsides? It's slightly heavier than the basic covers, but every ounce feels worth it when considering long-term protection. In 2026, among best car covers for Ford F-150, this one stands out, not by hype, but by quiet, dependable performance. Every time I unzip and drive away, there's satisfaction in knowing my F-150 has armor. Imagine stepping outside on a frosty morning, only to see your prized Ford F-150 coated in ice, rain streaks, and dust from last night's storm. Heart sinks. Truck owners know this scenario all too well. The relentless assault of weather, UV rays, and debris can leave your vehicle looking worn before its time. That's where the 10 layers truck cover comes in, transforming this daily frustration into peace of mind. From first touch, the multi-layered construction feels robust, yet surprisingly lightweight. 10 layers of waterproof, UV-resistant, and anti-dust material wrap your truck in a protective embrace. The universal fit, stretching from 230 to 242 inches, hugs F-150s, Silverado 1500s, and Dodge Rams perfectly, leaving no part exposed. Unlike thinner, flimsy covers that flap in the wind, this one stays grounded, secured by reinforced straps. For anyone battling unpredictable weather or long-term outdoor storage, this cover is a revelation. Rain, snow, dust, even harsh sun, it tackles them all. Compared to other options on the market, like the single-layer polyester covers, the durability and all-weather performance here feel noticeable immediately. Of course, the heavier build can make installation slightly tricky for solo owners, but the payoff is worth it. Every layer feels like an investment in your truck's lifespan. If you're seeking best car covers for Ford F-150 in 2026, this model deserves serious attention. It delivers protection that lasts, reduces maintenance stress, and lets you sleep easier knowing your truck is shielded. Step outside tomorrow, your truck will thank you. Imagine pulling into your driveway after a long day, only to see your Ford F-150 caked in dust, rain spots streaking the paint, and sun bleaching the finish. Heart-sinking, right? That's where the Ford F-150 Truck Cover Custom Fit 1997 to 2025 Regular Long Bed, 88.1, steps in. This isn't just a tarp, it's like a shield built for your truck. 10 layers of heavy-duty material wrap your F-150 in complete protection. Rain, snow, wind, or scorching sun, it doesn't matter. The waterproof barrier keeps water from seeping in, while the breathable fabric prevents mold and mildew. And the door zipper? A small feature that solves a big frustration: you don't have to wrestle with a giant cover every time you need access. Real talk, most generic truck covers sag, tear, or leave gaps. This one hugs your truck like a tailored glove, reducing flapping in the wind and keeping dust out. Compared to other options on the market, it feels sturdier, more resilient, and purpose-built for the F-150. Who should consider it? Anyone serious about preserving their truck's exterior, from daily drivers to weekend adventurers. Downsides? It's a heavier cover, so storage requires some planning. But the peace of mind? Priceless. For those hunting the best car covers for Ford F-150 in 2026, this option balances durability, precision, and thoughtful design. It turns a mundane chore, covering your truck, into a simple, almost satisfying ritual. Your F-150 deserves this level of protection, and after one season, you'll wonder how you ever got by without it. Imagine parking your prized F-150 in a sudden downpour, only to find streaks, scratches, and water spots the next morning. It's frustrating, right? That's where the waterproof truck cover steps in, a full coverage solution designed for trucks like F-150, Ram 1500 2500, Tundra, Titan XD, and Sierra 1500. Measuring 236-248, this PIVA cover wraps your truck like a protective shield, even in the harshest weather. Setting it up is surprisingly easy. The zipper door adds a thoughtful touch, no fumbling to reach inside. Snow, dust, sun, and rain? They're no match. Compared to a basic tarp, this cover feels sturdier, more tailored, and remarkably durable. You instantly notice the relief of knowing your truck's paint and interior stay pristine. But nothing is perfect. Strong winds may require extra tie-downs, and the PIVA material, while tough, is slightly less breathable than fabric alternatives. Yet, for all-weather protection, it's a trade-off most truck owners will welcome. If you're a Ford F-150 driver in 2026, considering longevity, resale value, or just peace of mind, this cover earns a spot in your garage. It's practical, affordable, and built for real-world problems, rainstorms, sun damage, and accidental scratches. For those who prefer a more flexible option, a soft fabric cover like the Oxgoard model could be an alternative, but it won't repel water as effectively. In the end, this cover isn't just fabric, it's relief, assurance, and a small investment that preserves one of your biggest assets. For anyone serious about protecting their truck, it's a purchase you'll appreciate every single day.